pause there because I wanted to put my password in without everyone seeing. So your password's in there, you're gonna click login. And what's gonna happen, it's gonna redirect you now back to the app. Now what's really important here is if you wanna be in the classroom, you wanna click on your picture and make sure it's your TDSB email address that is in there. That's how you're gonna get in. So if you got a Google Classroom code, you're gonna hit the plus sign, you're gonna click join class, you're gonna enter your code in there. Some of the other apps that you can use as well, for example, could be Google Drive. So you'd sign in there, making sure again, it's your TDSB account. Those are some ways that you can make documents, create some things in there. You could create a new doc and share it with someone. You can do all sorts of things to be able to connect with your teacher. Google Docs is the same thing. If you're trying to type up something, you don't have Microsoft Word, for example, signing in, again, making sure it's always that TDSB account, and you're gonna make a document that's in there. So if I wanna do an essay, for example, or I'm sharing some work with my teacher, I'm gonna click create, and you can start typing and putting everything in there. So I'm just gonna type in something there. And there's lots of options and things in here. So this is like Microsoft Word, but for free. There's lots of settings when you click on those little dots in the top right-hand corner where you can share with your teacher. You can do lots of different things. You can export it. You can share. You can copy the link. You could even print if you have a printer set up for your phone. So there's lots of great things you can do as an editor in there. Google Slides is another great example where you could show your learning, where you can make a slide. Again, signing in, making sure we're signing in as our TDSB account. But Google Slides is like Microsoft PowerPoint. So I can create an unknown PowerPoint here, and I can actually start showing some of my learning in here. So if one of my assignments I was given was make a presentation of some sort, you can take that and you can make your presentation right in here by adding all sorts of different things. If you're doing something about, say, cats, for example, and then you want to add, say, pictures or different things, images, lines, drawings. Those are all great ways you could share again, and you can also share that with your teacher. So there's lots of really cool Google apps that you could use. Another one is YouTube. So YouTube is going to be a big one where you're going to be able to access some of the learning. And Jamboard is a really great app here as well. And again, I'm going to make sure I'm signed into the right Google. So I clicked the wrong one. So I'm just going to go up here and go here. And you can make I just did a little test Jamboard in there, but a Jamboard is something that your teacher may share with you, or you can create one where it's a live whiteboard. So this is something that you can go on and look at different equations. So for example, in chemistry, PV equals nRT. And your teacher may be sharing something with you live on there where they're doing some sketching. So here's some just great things that you can do on your cell phone that will help you learn this week. I hope those tips are helpful. And remember, reach out to your teacher and your school. Everyone's here to support you. This is all brand new. This is not trying to replicate something like e-learning. This is emergency remote learning. So right now, please have patience and try to help out your peers and try out some of these tools and do as best as we can. So thank you again. Wishing you all a great week. Have a great day.